former state utility regulator is concerned over a proposed bill that would loosen some of the state's regulations around power companies.
Tom Irvin has given state lawmakers his resignation already, in part over plans to build a new natural gas plant. News 19's Becky Buds spoke with Irvin today.
Irvin's resignation letter highlights several concerns about the bill, including its impact on solar companies and public oversight. He also warns that these changes could lead to a repeat of the costly VC Summer nuclear station debacle.
It's deja vu all over again. Here it comes.
Former utility regulator Tom Irvin sounding the alarm on legislation that would give Dominion Energy and Santee Cooper permission to build a large natural gas plant along the Edisto River in Colleton County.
We need more information. What will it cost? How long will it take to build it? What's going to be the impact on ratepayers? And is it in our best interest?
The former state lawmaker was appointed to the Public Service Commission in July 2018. He resigned last week in protest of the South Carolina 10-year Energy Transformation Act, sponsored by House Speaker Merle Smith. He feels it's too similar to when the state gave a lot of leeway to Santee Cooper and SCE&G to build a nuclear reactor in Fairfield County. But those plans failed, leading to billions of dollars in losses and no reactor.
They're trying to take shortcuts that are not in the public interest. They're not in the ratepayers' interest. And they're setting us up for failure again.
Another change lawmakers are considering is cutting the size of the commission to 3 members. It would also require regulators to consider the economic impact of new electric utility projects and allow off-the-record meetings with utility representatives.
Decisions need to be made in the open and public with a transcript and a court reporter to take down everything that's said so that we have transparency and accountability.
Senator Brad Hutto is a co-sponsor on a similar bill in the Senate. He says while he understands the concern, the state has an energy crisis that has to be addressed.
The coal plant, we're not going to cite a nuclear plant, and it seems that a natural gas for South Carolina probably the best option. What it would take to site a new gas plant here is the question.
Dominion Energy South Carolina responding to Irvin's claims, saying in a statement, quote, "Our proposed plans to build a natural gas combined cycle resource is a key part of this commitment to help end reliance on coal as soon as possible. We must complete a thorough regulatory process with the Public Service Commission of South Carolina and other oversight agencies, which includes siting and permitting to get approval on this proposed project, just as we would for any other project of this kind." Speaker Smith was not available for an interview today, but House members are expected to take up amendments on the bill this week. Reporting in studio, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Becky, thanks so much. Now, lawmakers have the power to appoint Irvin's replacement if they're out of session, though. The governor can do so himself.